Deccan.
Listing agents, buying agents. This is for you. Okay. Home sales falling through at the highest pace since the pandemic began. That's according to Redfin. All right, which is a big outfit, which revealed that approximately 60,000 home purchase agreements were canceled in June, representing 14.9% of the homes that went under contract during that month. That's the highest since March and April of 2020. Well, we know why in March and April people were canceling. The world was coming to an end, right? People didn't know if they were going to have their jobs. So the pandemic started, and they're like, time out. Whoa, whoa, whoa here. Let's see what's going on. Shows you the difference, though, of why. That stat there, Parker, kind of goes with everything we've been talking about on why we're not in a housing bust, right? In 08 and 09, you know why? Because people were like, hey, yeah, I'll go get 8 houses because all I got to do is fog a mirror. Now people are a little smarter, and they said, no, we're not going to do that. So imagine this if you're a realtor. How much, number one, the egg on your face if you took a listing, right, that you had to go back to your seller and say, they backed out of the contract. And I'm going to get into some of the whys of why people are backing out, right? But if you're the buying agent, you drove around countless hours. And why? For people just to back out. For people just to back out. And that's why I went and created this guarantee. I'm trying to help listing agents and buyer agents. I'm guaranteeing any buyer that comes through Mortgage Gumbo that if we get under contract, right, and they're fast track approved with us, I'm putting a $5,000 guarantee when they come make that offer to you. So they're not going to fall out. And what's happening now is we're in that area, Parker, where it's still a seller's market, but buyers are saying, you know what? They sticking out their chest a little bit more. They feeling a little buffed up, right? They got a little moxie to them because folks buying right now, they not worried about what happened the last 2 years. They could give two poops. They're not asking themselves, did I miss the boat? People that are buying now or people who busted their rear end to get their credit in check or who got that job that now they can afford to buy a house. And you know what everybody's doing with those people? They're trying to wipe them. They're trying to paint them with the same brush as people who are on the sidelines going, well, I'm going to wait. And that's where the problem lies. And that's why you've got these contracts that are falling through because you got lenders who aren't truly approving these folks. Just yesterday, guy called me. I mean, look, agents are taking offers from people. And I spoke to the guy. They don't qualify. Called me for a free second look. I said, are you under contract yet? Yeah. Under contract for a $350,000 house. He qualifies for $275,000. What did that listing agent look at? What did they look at to figure it out that is good? So now what you got now, listing agents, is this. When that falls through, and it will, because the guy after I told him that told me I didn't know what I was doing, blah, blah, blah. And I get it. He's upset. Nobody wants to be told they don't look good in a dress, right? So now he's not going to go back and tell that realtor, hey, I don't qualify. So who's going to get screwed? The seller is going to get, because now their house is going to be off the market for 30 days. And they're going to find out right before the lender's going to say, oh, well, underwriting didn't tell me this or that. The company they with never heard of before. So seller agents, that's why we're putting a guarantee. We're guaranteeing our buyers. Why would you not say, call Mortgage Gumbo and have them look at it first? And this is what's going to happen. So now what's going to happen? James, what's going to happen is in 30 days, they're going to lose this. That seller agent's got to go to their listing and go, hey, I screwed that one up. Let's go look at this next offer. And you know what's going to happen with that next offer? That buyer's savvy now. Yeah. There's not a million of them. So this is buyer savvy and goes, oh, fell through. You know what? I'm going to offer you this amount now. So what happens? The sellers lose. And it's happening. That's what's happening with these contracts. And that's why I put out this $5,000 guarantee. We won 3 deals this week alone. We won 3 deals this week alone where our offer was not better than the other offer. And that seller agent called me to go, what the heck is this? And when I explained it to them, they were like, that's amazing. So they took that offer because it came with a guarantee. They know they're going to close. They don't have to go back to their seller and go, hey, screwed that one up. My bad on that.
Don't the real estate agents that are on the selling side or on the buying side, don't they have a built-in incentive to make sure that their client can afford whatever they're walking them through and putting them under contract on?
You would think, but right now, Parker, there's so many realtors out. And look, even the experienced one, there's so many realtors out there. Look, the last 2 years, all you had to do was just throw something against the wall and you made money, right? But now you would think that the buyer agents would, because you know who's out this weekend showing people a bunch of homes on pretend numbers? Like, why would you want to be showing, let's look at it this way. Why would you want to be showing a $150,000 house to somebody who qualifies for $250,000? So imagine you're out showing somebody a $400,000 house, or in this case, a $350,000 house, and they qualify for $275,000. So what happens is when that falls out, you know what happens, dude? The buyer's PO'd. So these people get out of the market altogether because they don't know what to believe. They're embarrassed. They're ashamed. They're telling all their family right now, I'm buying a house. Me and Sally are buying a house. You think they're going to go back and say, yeah, I wasn't able to buy that house because the person didn't know how to qualify? They're going to go, they're not going to say it's on me. I didn't buy that house because I don't make enough money. No. You know what they're going to say? Yeah, the lender got it wrong.